empty again, guys. How much are you guys putting in for gas nowadays? Freaking prices just went straight up. It's so expensive to put on gas. Alright, here we go. Let's see how much we're spending today. Almost 60 bucks, not bad. Alright guys, so 60 bucks to fill up Shadow. Not too bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. There we go. Gotta fill up before gas prices go up higher. How much are you guys spending nowadays to fill up in your gas tank? I used to spend like $40 to $45 on Shadow. Always use premium, so $40 to $45, but now it's like 60 bucks and I was close to being on empty, so it's not that bad as long as freaking gas doesn't go up to like $8 or $9 because that's gonna hurt. Also picked up some VHT satin black paint because today I'm gonna be opening up the headlights on the Evo and blacking out the housing. But not only that, I am also going to be doing the air duct that I've always wanted to have on the Evo. I just never really wanted to mess up my headlights, and I've had the Evo for a few years now and I'm kind of getting tired of always seeing it the same way. Everything works. I mean, I gotta give it that. Everything works, but I kind of want to have an air duct on my headlights. Let me show you guys really quick why I want to do that headlight air duct. Check this out. We got the fog lights right here, high beams and low beams. I only need the low beams, so if I were to get rid of both the fog lights and the high beams, cold air would be coming in through here straight into the air filter, keeping cold air coming in under the hood at all times. And not only that, but it looks super sick. This is how it should look like. I'll put a picture right up here. So yeah, that's the goal for today's video. And on top of that, I also want to open up both headlights to black out the housing, because if you guys can't really tell, this looks like chromish, black chrome. I really don't like that style, and I just think that having the black housing would look so much meaner on Shadow. I'm not doing the air duct headlight on this one because there's no need. Right here is where we really need the headlight air duct. So let's get started. So now that I got the bumper off, I can start marking where I'm going to be cutting. I'm pretty much going from here all the way, tracing this line right here from the high beams like so, and then back around, getting as close as possible to the edge. And then I will be putting a gasket around just so that what I cut doesn't look too ugly. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm freaking nervous right now, guys. I've never done this before. I kind of have an idea of what to do, just cut around the edge and straighten it out, but these headlights are so expensive. I don't want to ruin it. I'm already ruining it by cutting into it, but all right guys, there's no turning back. Let's do this.
Never thought that we'd go this far. Don't stop now. We're reaching for a distant star. Don't stop now.
Oh, this piece is about to come off. Bam. There it is. I'm gonna be using this right here to shave off the edges, making the headlight look nice and clean. thing looks so sick. I can't wait to take everything apart, black out the housing, put the rubber piece right here. I'm gonna be re-clearing the headlights as well, the actual lens, just so that the whole thing looks brand new. This thing's gonna look sick. Now I'm just gonna set the headlight inside for about 5 or 6 minutes at 225 so we can crack this thing open. So I masked the churning signal because I still want that part to be amber, and then I'm just wiping down the housing with some rubbing alcohol, making sure that all the fingerprints that I left on here are gone, and then just get it ready for painting. Before I add the black paint, I'm going to be using this adhesion promoter just to make sure that the paint sticks to the surface. This is plastic or some type of plastic. I'm not going to sand it down, so that's why I'm going to be using this. Picked it up at AutoZone for like $8, so. I'm gonna let that dry for about 10 minutes and then I add a second coat just to ensure that the paint sticks to it. So letting it dry for 10 minutes. Using this VHT engine enamel satin black that I picked up yesterday. This should give us that matte black that we're looking for. Oh damn. I gotta paint from farther away. So I'm gonna be doing about 2 to 3 coats of satin black, and I'm not adding clear coat because I want that flat black look on the headlight. Pretty much like 5-6 minutes in between coats, making the last coat the heaviest and covering every inch of this headlight. Oh my god, guys, this thing looks so sick. This is exactly what I wanted my headlight to look like. It's still drying, but this thing came out really nice. That thing looks sick. So now I'm just gonna let that dry, and then we'll be able to put it on the actual headlight and then seal it back up, and it's done. So the next step is sanding the headlight lens. I'm gonna be re-clearing this just so that the whole headlight looks brand new. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting glue on it from trying to seal it. I'm going to try to spray the headlight right now before it starts getting too windy and too cold, but I pretty much got the lens back on there. Check it out. And yeah, it looks freaking sick, man. Here we are again, mixing our clear coat. I'm using Shopline Clear. Ever since I first started spraying with this thing, I never went back to any other clear coat. Alright guys, so We finally pretty much got the headlight air duct complete, already installed. Honestly, I just like the way it looks more than for the function. You really don't need a light air duct on an Evo. That's what you got the intercooler for. That thing looks so sick. Like, I'll show you guys when we get to the spot. I'm about to go pick up dinner for me, Chelsea, and the baby. So I'll show you guys how it looks like when we get there. The housing looks a lot better having it matte black inside. I really didn't like that chrome stuff in there. Picking up some food. Alright guys, there it is. Check it out. This thing looks freaking sick. God damn. Can't believe I did this. What do you guys think? Did I ruin the headlight? I don't know. I kind of like it. Looks so much better. That black housing in there looks a lot meaner. I really wasn't feeling all the chrome stuff inside there. And on top of that, I redid the whole lens, so it looks brand new. Brand new headlights. Oh yeah guys, that's it. That's the headlight. Comment down below, did I ruin my headlights by doing this? I know these things go for crazy money. These things are like 800 or 900 bucks a piece, but honestly I was just getting tired of the same old headlights. I'm glad I did the black housing on this, and then I'm glad I did the air duct on this, because this is what modding your car is all about. Just doing the things you want to do to your car. I don't know, I might be doing this for other Evo owners. Just hit me up on my Instagram. Let me know if you guys want this air duct done. I'll give you guys a price. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.